Still smoking JD where we left him at. Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Hi.
Nigga said hi.
Hello to all the people. Hello to all the dead niggas that are still dead. You know what I'm saying? Hope you learned your lesson. You know what I'm saying? Lessons need to be learned. You know what I'm saying? Especially on Black History Month. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the fucking No Limit Do-Rag.
Yeah. This Black History Month has been tough, bro.
It's been different. It's been a month. It's been a
whole month and 10 days.
It's only been 9 days.
I'm telling you, it has been a hell of a 9 days to start off this month. Hopefully everybody that's in the chat or that's coming into the chat is doing well. Thank y'all for tapping in with us. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with us. Y'all talking about, you feel me? Hey. Bizzle told me right before we went live that he wants me to kiss my own ass on this episode. I don't know how I'm going to do that. Like, physically impossible. However, if you would like for me to get a little in my bag, that I can do.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Powerhouse Will Hobbs. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to, you know what I'm saying? We are niggas. AEW album volume 1.
I'll get into that later. What we are gonna do, however.
Yo, Graham said we not doing what we did last week.
Bro, I'm telling you, like,
cut it off at the rim, nigga.
If y'all want to talk about the mixtape, if y'all want to talk about the AEW album, I'm gonna introduce the topic. I'm going to lay it out, and I'm going to be the one to say, hey, let's open the discussion. All right? Because I don't want
and you know why? Because
the
this verse is the only verse that you need to listen to on that album.
You see what he does? You see what he does? He's gonna get me taken off the album, nigga. Like, I'm gonna let y'all, like, when that happens, you know who to blame. You know who to blame.
Bro, it's already out. It's already done.
It's ready for pre-order, man. Hey. All I know is Leo Rush had a verse on the album, and now he doesn't. So, anyways, let's dance.
Ladies and gentlemen, people with jobs, people on unemployment.
Nah, before we do any of that, what is this Montez shit?
You see, like, yo, this nigga said, I don't worry. I already know the white people in the lights on forever. Let me go out here and do this wild shit that I just wanted to do.
This nigga was tripping. I see this man. Hey,
yo, I love this shit.
Hey. Hold on, go ahead. No.
Yo, I saw it on timeline. It was like, yo, check the mixtape. I was like, Montez? Ford? That Montez?
But that's
oh my god,
that is the most. Like, remember when Kevin Federline was like, I be dancing. But this reminded me when Kevin Federline decided to put out fucking music and shit.
So we show a video of a black man following his dreams, doing something cool outside of his normal.
Hey, look! Listen, you ain't about to do this to me. While I got on my No Limit headband. All right.
Compare him to a white guy who has no actual talent or anything. A white guy that we haven't seen in the public eye in about 14 years.
But you know why?
I don't know.
You know why?
Look, hey, yo! Shout out to Jay.
Beat John Cena.
Jay Shell said she damn near didn't even know who Johnny Knoxville was when that nigga popped up. So why the fuck would we be mentioning somebody like Kevin Federline?
Because Britney Freak, nigga.
Yo, we mentioned him last week too.
Did we?
Here we go.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, people with jobs, people without jobs, middle class, upper class, high class, all that. I'm talking about cat snakes, chickens, ducks, elderly people, it's workers. I present to you another episode of the Public Enemies Podcast. This is Pro Wrestling's Breakfast Club, episode 196.
The worst podcast
4 episodes away from 200. Hey, before we get into the y'all mean, all the way these little Barry Horowitz pat on the back. You know what I'm saying? For me and my guys, because 4 episodes away from episode 200, the 200th episode is going to be the following week after we celebrate our 4-year anniversary. So we hope that everybody will be sticking around for that. That will be in about a month from now. About a month from now. You feel me? Of course. You feel me?
The PE3 is potty trained now.
Yo. Sending the PE3 to the preschool.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Yeah, what did Jones say? Yo, Jones said that we are what?
He said,
we are the Messy Harbor wrestling. And we are not playing with our nose. That's only on Saturdays.
Wee Man Wade said, did that do-rag cost $80?
Oh, man.
The old girl with the do-rag store, she had to shut it down.
Hey, yo, man, like, is this shit called the same amount that he got paid to do the saying, ladies, leave your man at home. The mother full of balls and the pockets full of grown. Whatever he got to do that shit, that's how much the do-rag cost.
It's 11:30 and the club is jumping. You feel me? Hey, it's the PE3, man. It's PE3 TV. If this is your first time hearing this, you are about to experience something so cold. We got all about the Benjamin over here. Y'all talking about, I think Jizzle's breaking down weed or something. He seems like he's using
I might be rolling a blunt. Maybe. Had a long day at work. How are you doing, Graham? Let's get all your how you out the way so I can get all my fucking gripes out right now. How you guys doing?
Great.
Because I hate white people on this fucking Black History Month.
I'm doing great. I had an amazing day. It's Black History Month. Black people are amazing. Shout out to beautiful Black people in the chat. Shout out to the beautiful Black people that are listening. Shout out to the beautiful Black people that are watching.
And the ugly ones too.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know why you guys always like to turn things into a negative.
But the ugly ones got more money.
Hey,
these niggas ugly ones got more money.
Why do we thrive off of negativity?
Yeah. I want problems.
But the America has been thriving off negativity since 1776 when they threw the T into the fucking harbor.
Wee Man Wade, George Washington as well, Jizzle. You feel me?
Good job. I mean, you have a Wee Man in your name, so I would hope you would.
Let's see. Special J says, "Yo, my guy got to bring the Shaft jacket back for Black History Month."
No,
not
he
the
don't.
Shaft jacket. Yo, the Shaft jacket.
Yo.
Hey, you was looking like a bad mother. Shut your mouth.
Shut your mouth. I'm gonna talk about Ben.
Like I said, we're never coming back.
Oh, it is 200. Hey, episode 200.
Yo,
200. Yeah, that's coming. That's on the way. Y'all good though? Y'all straight? Jizzle, you good? Jizzle, you all right? Jizzle, you said that you had a bad day. Jizzle, go ahead, get it off. I'll give you 90 seconds.
Hey man, I hate work.
So you giving him a Goldberg match?
Yeah, I'm saying this is Goldberg versus humorous. You know what I'm saying? Minus the bullying. Hey, yo, man, I hate my job. I hate the white people at my job. They be trying to play with me, but they know that I'm black and cute and excellent. So I'm just like, listen, you can't fucking stop my shine. I'm about to roll this blunt and talk this shit. You know what I'm saying? Get my therapy out. So shout out to the PE3, meaning y'all two, and then shout out to the frenemies. And then, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody got to die today. So you're saying you're welcome.
Yo,
ain't nobody got to die today. I'm proud. I think that's a good thing, right? That's a good thing, right?
Yeah, it's a great thing.
Yeah.
I think the wrestling world has been a little. It hasn't necessarily been as in much of a disarray as it has been in previous weeks this year. I feel like things are okay right now. I don't know what the hell's going on with Shane McMahon and the Vince McMahon thing. I feel like that little saga keeps adding new chapters and shit like that.
The same way we don't get into women's business, I ain't getting into white people's business, dog. They ain't got nothing to do with me. So you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the billionaire white people getting fired by their dads.
Like, but he wanted to book himself into the main event, blah blah blah. Like, yo, just tell that nigga no.
The nigga said, "What you mean Seth ain't in the fucking Royal Rumble, nigga?"
There's a way. Tell a nigga no, nigga. Nigga, what the fuck? You work here part-time, my nigga. Like, what are you talking about?
But you have an MMA gym that nobody ain't won at yet. So, yeah, good luck with that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to American Top Team.
Shout out to American Top Team. Let's go ahead and get into the big news. Everybody, Tony Khan had a huge announcement. How come when Tony Khan has these huge announcements, he never necessarily actually makes an announcement? It's just shit that happens. Like, he doesn't announce shit. Like, he didn't announce what happened. He didn't announce it. It just happened.
It's weird because it's like when he has an actual announcement and they're like, oh, hyping it up all night. He's going to come out here and he's going to say something. Come out here and he's going to say something. Then, like, they don't say anything, and they go to the next week's episode and act like it never happened. That's happened like at least 3 times.
Yeah, nigga, that's what we doing.
He should be capitalizing on shit like, hey, we got a huge announcement. We just released Miles Jack and Jalen Ramsey. Good job, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for fucking saying capitalizing on black excellence, even though you still ain't apologized to black excellence yet. But we'll get to that. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, that apology.
Run it, nigga.
Coming, bro.
Nah, I'm gonna keep it a buck. It's never coming. At this point, like there's no point for an apology. Let's keep it all the way 100.
No,
you know
and then at this point, I don't need your apology. I don't need it. Keep it.
Nah, we know how niggas feel. It's all good. So let's go ahead and get it cracking. Let's go ahead and get it popping. Let's go ahead and bask in his glory, because on AEW Dynamite we got the debut of the one, the only, limitless Keith Lee. You know what I'm saying?
Freshly married Keith Lee.
Yeah, freshly married. They had a little Disney wedding over the weekend. You feel me? We had a little Disney wedding. You feel me? Brought the friends and the family out. You know what I'm saying? Across all promotions. You know what I'm saying? Yada yada, all of that.
That boy Shelton was over there like business shit. Look at Shelton like. You know what I'm saying? He just got that shit like at the gas station on the way over there.
Hey, he for sure did. He for sure bought that shit at the gas station.
Like, yo, what you call this, young lad?
Hey, yo, nephew, how I do this, nephew?
Nah, the wedding looked amazing. The wedding looked dope. You know what I'm saying? You had the Disney characters running around in there. You know what I'm saying? You had Dakota Kai talking about, I couldn't wait to take these heels off. You had, you know what I'm saying? It was nice. It was beautiful. You feel me? It was real cool. Then they did they went on their little honeymoon thing. I don't know if they had an actual honeymoon, but they went and kicked it. They had some little, they was on a boat. You feel me? Out there on the water. Looking saucy, looking beautiful and black, looking crazy. You feel me? Shit was up. Yeah, my man Keith Lee, yeah, like Ben said, he had the Just For Me. You know what I'm saying? He had the Beijing and the beer. You know what I'm saying? Had to get it popping like that. You know what I'm saying?
I remember when that nigga got signed to NXT for the first time. He had all types of gray, and it was like, yo, this nigga look old as shit. I was like, I promise you, he's like 34 years old.
Yeah, that nigga got the that nigga had the LeBron in Space Jam 2 when he came out, nigga. I'm saying like, oh, I'm doing a movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, put that shit up in there. Like he got lined up by Kev the Barber.
My man Keith Lee got married this weekend.
And got signed.
And got nigga pulled up to AEW.
No, I don't see you haters, so let go get the paper. Yeah. Surprise, niggas.
Tony Khan knew. Yo, TK knew. He knew that. You saying you can't pull up. You saying you can't bring Jeff Hardy in to bring up fucking another black excellence. You know what I'm saying 2 weeks in a row. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get another. I'm saying get a little black on black crime.
Yo, nigga Matt was like, man, you never know. Maybe Vince bought out his maybe Tony Khan bought out Jeff Hardy's contract. He might be coming in. I was like,
yeah, or maybe he can't afford that.
Nah.
We could even if you can't afford to hire Byron Leftwich, you can't afford to fucking buy out Jeff Hardy's fucking 90-day clause.
Man, listen,
is that possible?
Niggas was like, what if he just like brings out Mustafa Ali and tells Vince, fuck you, see me in court. What?
Well, maybe I just get Keith Lee out here.
What did y'all think was gonna happen?
Like, niggas be having marble fucking. Yo, the IWC be having marble fucking thoughts and this shit. Like maybe you saying Batman could come out. You know what I'm saying? Jeff Hardy could do a swanton on Tony Khan in front of you. Know what I'm saying? While the nigga sit in the back. Yo, man, shut up, blood. Look, here's Keith Lee. Shut your mouth.
G Nation says, let's run to the chat real quick. G Nation says they got married at the future new owner of WWE Disney. Shout out to Keith and Mia Lee. Social Ghost says they better throw the AEW championship real quick on this man. He finna print that black, white, and all types of money for TK.
Heyman ain't doing it. I mean,
Jones says, bam, exactly what you just did. Jizzle might as well, because they don't give a fuck about Hangman Page. All right, let's talk about that right now. Page and his championship reign has been 100% mid. They do not give a fuck about this man. As soon
Nah.
as he won the
Shit been
title, they
Mexican
say
whatsoever.
back of the line. His championship reign is basically like, I mean, he's main eventing, yeah, but it's kind of the same situation as like the Big E as WWE champion, or CM Punk as WWE champion. You know what I'm saying? You don't get to main event your shows. You know what I'm saying? Kofi too. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just saying, it seems to be the same fucking thing. I don't know what you guys thought this was, but yeah, they don't give a fuck about Hangman Page.
Bro, that's
He's
throwing a
not
bone to that
show.
nigga. They're throwing a bone to that nigga. Like, there ain't no way that fucking Hook, you know what I'm saying, gets more fucking love, nigga, than your fucking world champion. And I see you AEW whites, you know what I'm saying, out there fucking banging for your brand. That's what you're supposed to do. Bang for your gang. I appreciate that. But you can't complain about the fucking booking of the champions at the E and then see the world champion, because there's only 2 world champions. And there's a tag champion, and then there's a fucking mid-card champion. If the mid-card champion, I've seen Sammy Guevara way more than I've seen fucking Adam Hangman Page. And then that fucking long-term booking that they did was a callback to what WWE's been doing. You know what I'm saying? So, hey man, what do you want me to do, man? I don't know.
Y'all are doing a disservice to Virginia, bruh. Pusha T had to drop a song this week just to get Adam Page out the mud.
Yeah, the Diet Coke, that's a joke, right?
Hey, listen, if Hangman ain't coming out to that song, you know what I'm saying, that Revolution, throw the whole company away.
Marshall Mike's, is that JT? What's up, JT? What's up, Mob? He says they better not fumble the bag, known as Keith Lee. Shrey says, I feel like some people are a better chaser than some people are a holder. Hangman is a chaser. You feel me? Jones says, what was the point of Dan Lambert in this Page Archer feud? I don't know. They got Jake Roberts and they don't want him to talk. I don't get it.
That shit was weird as hell. Like, he was doing the stuff with Brandy and then they just plugged him into this. And was like, yeah. Like, he's his second manager because we don't know if Jake Roberts can be here every week. So I was like, shit was
how's a nigga named Murder Hawk not winning every single match, nigga? You have murder in your name.
He ain't got no bodies.
Nobodies, nigga.
He ain't got no bodies. Smiley says, where's Smiley? Smiley said she hasn't really been watching. She was mad confused at the main event. I was too.
So was I.
I ain't gonna lie to you. And I've been watching, I think, kind of a little bit. Look, I'm gonna stop lying to y'all. I'm not a wrestling fan like that. Like, y'all be knowing shit, and then I don't be knowing shit, and y'all be seeing shit, and y'all be remembering shit. That's the thing. Y'all niggas be remembering shit. I don't be remembering a goddamn thing.
Like Austin said, no teardrops, you know what I'm saying, for fucking the Murder Hawk monster, nigga. There ain't no teardrops on your face, you know what I'm saying? Like,
this nigga is 6'8" and they act like he's 7 foot tall.
Bro, nigga, like,
he's billed at 6'8" is what I'm gonna say.
That nigga's a white Draymond with a fucking chicken head braid, nigga. Like, you ain't no different than nobody else. Like, get the fuck out of here, blood. Like, you have a Texas death match, not even in Texas, nigga. What were these niggas at this week?
They were
Chi-Town?
They were in Atlantic City. They were in Atlantic City.
Oh, they were in New Jersey.
I thought they were in Texas.
No, they were in Atlantic City. What are you talking
Why
about?
you having a Texas death match in Atlantic City? That shit don't make no sense.
Texas death match anywhere, I think.
But they had a Joe Button death match or a Fetty Wap death match, you know what I'm saying? Try to call it a Texas death match. Like, get the fuck out of here, bud.
Yeah, basically, I guess so. That's pretty much what happened. Did you guys what? So wait, the face of the revolution, that ladder match, that's the match that Keith Lee just qualified for, right? That's the match where you get the brass ring, you get the little Sonic ring, right?
Keep that shit, nigga. Give that nigga the belt. Give me like a contract.
Poker chip or the brass ring again. Just like, yo, just have the clipboard in the middle of the ring, or like you could do a briefcase, nigga. Because I'm not trying to see no funky shit like that.
Or just have me eliminate everybody in this battle royal, nigga, and then I win.
What do you think about Jade and AQA?
Anything Jade related? Did you say Jade in that? Anything Jade related? It's money. It's like her outfit that she was wearing when she was at the game. So,
like, yo, I was fucking with that little slam that she did before she hit the Jaded. I was like, yo, that shit look good.
Yeah, Jade looks amazing. I think she's improving a lot, by the way. So,
but she's training with
like you're supposed to do, when you fucking do in a new field and you're trying to get better at something and you're a super athlete, like who would have thought that a super athlete would get better at something that they put their mind to?
Jizzle, the Inner Circle had a team meeting and attendance was mandatory.
Nigga, speaking of work sucking, I would definitely wouldn't have showed up if I was the niggas in that shit.
Who
Nigga,
the
like,
fuck are you telling, bro? I would have been like, nigga, just email me what you want to talk about.
yeah, Jared Taker. Yeah, come on,
like,
Jared Taker. What you gonna do?
We talk about the same safety stuff in the meetings every week, nigga. I'm not trying to hear this shit no more.
Yo, what was the Chris Jericho Undertaker thing? He said he feels like he's the new Undertaker or something.
No, nigga, because everybody in the back could beat you up, nigga. Wasn't nobody whooping Undertaker back then, nigga. All them niggas could beat you up, nigga. Even Leo Rush, nigga. So don't even get that shit out of here.
Rush.
He said, I feel like my presence in AEW is like the Undertaker's presence in the last few years of his WWE run, where everything he did was significant and it always mattered. And I'm like, nigga, the last few years of Undertaker's career in WWE is not really something that I would want to hold on to and grab and claim for myself. Because
and
then I was just fucking around on the page earlier and I was cracking jokes and Will was like, nah, the last, like, yo, Undertaker was
like, nah,
going out sad.
I
was like, bro,
he was like, nah, we're not doing that.
Bro, I'm just trying to get these jokes.
No,
I was like, I don't yo, because if you think I give a fuck about the Undertaker, like, yo,
no, fuck that. Will was like, nah, nigga, Taker going out sad, nigga. Y'all seen that shit?
Will saw that
he got
tweet,
like,
he got
like,
hold on, this your boy? I thought he came with you. You know what?
I don't know this nigga. I don't know this nigga. You feel me? Well, this nigga Jericho ain't got no Taker pool, nigga. Like, ain't no wrestler's court going on over there, nigga. Niggas ain't coming to the back, nigga, and you fucking telling niggas to come over here and shit, nigga. You ain't built the Inner Circle like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, the Inner Circle built themselves, nigga. Santana and Ortiz, fucking Sammy Guevara's bum ass. I don't like that nigga still, you know what I'm saying? Sasha forgives and I don't. And,
wait. I want to just point something out real quick. She didn't necessarily forgive him. She was just like, yo, I acknowledge that he apologized.
Okay,
that's what he got to get past.
Hey, yo, Sasha acknowledged and I don't. So, he ain't got that mother pull over there. Like, dog, listen, you ain't having no wrestler's court over there, Chris Jericho, nigga. Because if Chris Jericho try to pull me to wrestler's court, I'm like, nigga, shut your fat ass up, nigga. What you gonna do?
Nothing.
What
you trying to do? Nothing. Nigga. Hey, blood. Of course, Adam Page Hangman retained the championship because, of course, he was fighting the Murder Hawk. That nigga, like you said,
nigga,
you ain't got no body,
nigga.
However,
he's great Khali of this shit.
Has he held a championship in AEW?
No.
Technically no, but yes, he beat John Moxley in the last Texas Death Match for the New Japan US title.
And then he got that shit right back, nigga, like a cane ring. He nigga had a cane ring.
I thought he was at least the TNT champion.
No, not at all. After this match, Adam Cole popped out and said, "What's up,
nigga? You the UPN champion.
I'm next." Adam Cole had a promo on Rampage.
Like that shit.
This past Friday, where he said, first of all, y'all must have forgot. I'm me, nigga, and I beat this nigga, this nigga, this nigga, this nigga, this nigga. I don't care about what happened with Orange Cassidy last week. You feel me? Sean says, why Sean. Texas Deathmatch is never in Texas. I don't know,
Sean. I guess it's like a Tornado Texas match or whatever the fuck they call it. They're like, yo, man.
Adam Cole.
Texas death match whenever the Cowboys play. That's why.
Y'all just want to go back to that. Like, talk about the Texas death matches, like what cities that they have those in. Like, y'all, you go ahead and Google where they have Texas death matches at the most. Is that what the conversation is? That's what we're doing.
Adam Cole, baby.
I don't think like the location of where Texas death matches are was on the rundown of what we discussed of what we.
They called it death match, nigga. All I'm saying is called it.
Death. I'm just saying like how many matches are in Texas. I don't know if that was like something that we were like, yo, we should talk about this tonight.
Only at a strip club when James Harden is there.
Oh wait, they just call it Texas Deathmatch because it has different rules. Okay, I get it. It's not because of the location. Never mind.
No, it's just the man.
Anyway,
it's
look,
just
Adam
their way.
Cole.
It's just
hey guys, Adam Cole. Yes, Adam Cole.
Adam Cole, baby.
Cole said that one thing is for certain: he will be the AEW World Champion.
Probably. That's probably when the title had been. You know what I'm saying? You're right. You know what I'm saying? Look at the callback to that. But
in a death match, maybe?
Probably, you know what I'm saying, against Orange Cassidy somehow.
All right, so question, yeah, because he's how can never mind. How Jizzle, what the fuck? Question for you two gentlemen. This nigga said he's gonna win the AEW world title from Orange Cassidy. He's not the champion. Orange Cassidy is gonna win the world title? I doubt that. Question for you guys though.
From Hangman?
A serious
don't care
question.
about that nigga.
Serious question for you guys. A serious question for those of the frenemies that are in the chat right now. Adam Cole said he's going to be the AEW world champion. We just had a conversation about Hangman Page's reign being underwhelming. The question that I have for you all is Adam Cole going to be the AEW world champion before Bryan Danielson and CM Punk get their reigns?
Yes. You know why?
Yeah.
You know why? Because he has the elite stamp on him. Sometimes you need that. Sometimes you need that good co-signer. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when your credit's bad, you come from NXT. I was the champion over here. That's Scott Steiner's, I'm saying, nephews over here. But you know what I'm saying? Even though I'm the biggest wrestler, like that Adam Cole signing, like no matter how much niggas want to say that it wasn't as big as Bryan Danielson going over there, it was just as big. You know what I'm saying? My theme song charted higher than anything fucking Roddy Ricch did this year.
Yeah.
Yo, come on, man.
It did.
Myron brought up a good point. Adam Cole going to get the strap before MJF. Do y'all agree with that? Y'all think that?
I think so. Yeah, because it's like they're still at that stage where they want to put the title on someone who has some name value. They gave that shit to Adam Page to like tell that story that they've been trying to tell for a long time. But after this, we're going right back to the shit we did before. You got a name, you putting the title on you. And not to mention, Adam Cole is probably sick of niggas saying like, "Yo, he went over to AEW and got soft." So now he has to do like. So now he has like sit up with the controller. I'm like, "Yo, nigga."
And if it wasn't for y'all niggas bitching, fucking Sting would have been had that belt. So
that's hilarious.
Yeah.
Guess who else popped up on AEW tonight? Jay White privilege. And this is Black History Month, nigga. You got Jay White power on AEW Dynamite.
Yo, Davis in the building, boy.
Damn. Bro, you talking about Jay White tears?
Not after I make those jokes.
Come on, y'all MSK, y'all just made it to the finals of the fucking Dusty Classic. What are you talking about?
Hey, real quick. I just caught up on Black Wrestling. Mm-hmm. How did the jacket jokes get over there too? I was fucking sick. I listened to it. It was like, yeah, I've been at that jacket on. I was like, yo, fuck you.
Well, because Tony Brown, I think somebody stole Tony Brown's jacket.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Hey, y'all can't pick on Ben like that. Only we can pick on Ben like that.
Shout out to BRP and downtown Tony Brown.
Always.
Yeah, we gotta get Tony Brown on the show, man. We might have to interview Tony Brown for Behind Enemy Lines, man. We might have to
we
get
can interview anybody who we want.
80s, you know what I'm talking about?
We're the NBA young boy of this podcast shit, nigga. We have a cult following, nigga. Don't die talking shit.
DT 24/7 said Jay White privilege.
Yeah.
Don't say Jay White supremacy of Black history. Yeah, no. His full name is actually Jay White Privilege Hennessy. You feel me? It's actually Jay White Privilege Hennessy, but for the jokes.
Jay White Privilege Hennessy.
Jay White Privilege.
Don't do that.
What? we can't do Jay White Privilege Hennessy. Why we can't do Jay White Privilege Hennessy?
So and we can't because they say it's Black History Month. We can't do that during Black History Month, but y'all can post pictures of Becky Lynch with dreads and shit like that. Okay, all right.
If you said Jay White Snow, I'd be like, all right, but look, I'm saying like, okay, Jay White Snow, cool.
Informer. Sorry.
Seahawk said what he said. He said, finally get to watch him wrestle because that boy don't be doing nothing at 4 a.m. You damn right, nigga. I'm asleep, nigga. I got to work at 7 a.m. Yeah, look, Jay White, go to Impact, go over there so I can see you do something because right now you're literally Dolph Ziggler with dark hair. That's all you are. And you're not as good as Dolph Ziggler. If Dolph Ziggler was in your spot, nigga, he would have all the belts over there, nigga. You are not as good as Dolph Ziggler, nigga. I don't give a fuck what you say. I don't see what the niggas see in Jay White. You know You know what I'm saying? It's saying and Jay White Hope, and I don't get it. I just don't get it.
Hope.
Nigga sound like Josh Barnett. Josh Barnett wanted to fight that nigga in Japan.
But look, he's J. Joe Ingles, nigga. That's all he is, nigga. He's JJ Reddick, nigga. JJ White Reddick, nigga. That's all he is, nigga. If you don't get your ass in that corner and hit them threes, nigga, like get that nigga Intercontinental belt and shut your mouth.
Damn. I heard the TNT title. Anyways, don't worry about it. Last thing I want to talk about with AEW, contracts. Keith Lee just signed a contract. A lot of the people that started with AEW during its inception, their contracts are coming up.
We can't sign everybody. Isn't that what he said?
Ew.
Let me see. He said, and I quote, let's go ahead and drop that off. Love our logo, but you know, it actually has to change. But Tony Khan says really only 2 places were running during the pandemic. The other place was cutting people left and right. I did want to give some people job security to people. Now with so many wrestlers coming in, I can't renew all the contracts. I've had to make some tough choices based on ability, fan response, or both. I try to maintain the roster I can for company and fans.
Yo, Tony Khan walked to the AEW locker room like Kobe with Jeremy Linto's story. Like, yo, I just came to say bye to some of you bum ass niggas that about to get traded tomorrow.
So get up out of here, nigga.
So Joey Janela said in an interview that he did with White Wrestling, he says, I don't even know what's going on with AEW. I don't talk to them. He was like, I get a check.
This nigga said, I just pick up my check on the 7th and the 21st, bro.
You feel me? That's it. I get a check, but I don't know what's going on. They don't talk to me. I don't talk to them. Like, hopefully
That's
my
wild.
contract is renewed. I think it's up at the end of April or early May.
Said, please, I'm not trying to follow no more light tubes, bro.
Listen, let me do stuff.
Janela, crying as we speak. No, that's funny because he literally said, if they don't renew my contract, I'm probably going to look like an idiot. But I mean, hey, not only Joey Janela, but
look at idiot, but you know, whatever.
Marco Stunt, Peter Avalon, both of those guys have announced that they're picking up a lot more indie dates. So it seems as if maybe there's a decision.
Peter Avalon just said like a couple of weeks ago, he was like, "Yeah, man, my contract ain't expiring with AEW. I'm just picking up some indie dates. Like they ain't gonna cut me."
What? But Graham, you remember when the Peter Avalon shit, the whole librarian shit? Who's the librarian? Remember that shit was the biggest shit when them niggas first came up?
Yeah, they tried to make that a thing, like for real.
Yeah, you had 2 librarians.
Who was the other nigga you just said now before? Marco Stunt? Wasn't Jurassic Express 3 niggas?
It for sure was. And no, it still is. Christian's hanging around.
That's some foul shit, bro.
But that's like Destiny's Child replacing them niggas, Latavia with fucking the mother niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, Latavia and Latoya had to go.
Yeah, Latoya Luckett, come on,
Michelle,
slide through. You know what I'm saying? Michelle, sing this bridge.
Hey,
Let me cater to you.
Bro, you know how that record company had to be to trade a Latoya for the Latoya. But anyway, this nigga, look, Marco Stunt. Like, remember when niggas was like, "Oh my god, Marco Stunt," nigga, he be running around doing some shit like Like now he just don't matter no more. Like, listen, dog.
KR says Avalon is still with AEW though. Yes,
he ain't got nowhere else to go, nigga.
We're talking about people whose contracts are expiring soon.
It's a lot more than that.
J-Champ, shout out J-Champ 15 says Brian Cage is definitely gone.
He going right back to Impact.
For real, most definitely.
Impact has his name written all over that.
Damn, Myron, chill out. Sonny Kiss could be out of there. No.
They gotta keep Sonny Kiss there to sell merchandise and to fucking fit their narrative. And like Sonny Kiss is literally the box checker.
Damn. All right. So Daquan actually, like, I hate to like. I don't want to like, you know what I'm saying, predict people losing their jobs, but the list that Daquan
like you did with Ari Daivari.
Yo.
Yeah, you, nigga.
Hold on, this your boy?
Nigga, I was there.
I thought he came with you. You know what?
Yo. Should I tell the people? Nigga. All right, guys. So apparently, I was watching NWA USA the other day, right? All right, AEW's gone. I was that shit's over.
No, Brian Cage got to fight LeBron Breaker. Look at what's going on with that, nigga.
Let's go to small package news. I was watching NWA USA the other day, and I was watching to see what was gonna happen with this Arya Daivari and Darius Lockhart match. I know that they got the junior heavyweight championship over there, you know what I'm saying, the tournament, you know what I'm talking about, you feel me? And Darius Lockhart was in the semifinals against Arya Daivari. Now, I decided to send a tweet from the Public Enemies page about the match.
There you go.
And
he wrote
apparently,
that.
Where the fuck is this tweet at? Where is it at? So apparently,
all the Enemies PE3. New podcast out there, you know what I'm saying? Enemies PE3.
I'm gonna put it up on the screen. I'm gonna tell on myself. And you know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep it $150. So I was sending the tweet from the Enemies page. It was a little clip of the match, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all follow at the Enemies PE3 for sure. Protect Darius Lockhart at all costs. You feel me? He is the revolution.
All the belts, nigga. Give that nigga the Floyd Mayweather belts, nigga. Lineal champion.
Intergalactic brother, you feel me? So the intergalactic soul, my apologies.
Smooth.
Nigga. I tweet the shit, right? Well, I'm tweeting the shit and I'm trying to tag Arya Daivari and I'm like, what the fuck is his Twitter? What is his, you know what I'm saying? What is this nigga's Twitter shit, right? So I'm like, damn, I can't find it. So I look it up and it's like just at Arya Daivari. And I'm like, nigga, I knew that. That's what I've been trying to put this shit. It won't pop up, nigga. So then I click this nigga's name and I realized, oh, this nigga blocked me. Why the fuck did Arya Daivari block me? Well, apparently he blocked me because I made a tweet last summer that says, and I quote, I seen that rumor about releases and no offense to nobody, but I was thinking it was going to be Arya Daivari type dudes. That's a really surprising list. A tweet that I sent out on June the 6th last year of 2021. I guess I'm assuming Arya Daivari saw that, didn't like it, and blocked me because that's literally the only time I've ever mentioned Arya Daivari ever in life.
No, let's not be right. Let's be honest.
20 days later, he got fired by WWE. So I just want to say, like, I wasn't like trying to pick on the man or nothing like that.
If you gaze into the future, your life's being free.
Yo, this is on the timeline scrolling that day. This is on the time scrolling that day. He's like, man, this nigga with the braids, he making some good points.
That's funny.
Yeah, get this nigga the next
line. The house emoji about?
But this fuck, that's a church emoji.
That's the church emoji. I'll bring it back up for you just so you can see it. The church emoji. Everything that I say on Twitter pretty much ends with the church emoji.
The gospel.
If you see anybody on Twitter using the church emoji, let them know. You feel me? Tax season has come around. You feel me?
Listen, you pieces of shit. We're not taking this no more. He did the first church emoji. I will slaughter anybody that you think that's funny. Ben, anything that you have to do with new nigga shit and TikTok, he'll kill anybody that's doing anything. You don't want to see us, nigga. We're a 3-man weave and a 3-man killer team. You know what I'm saying? Set it off, but we don't get caught. But yeah.
Bang,
Conan.
Bang, 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 bang.
By the way, guys, AEW Who We Are, the album comes out next week, and my verse on that shit is crazy.
Thank you.
That's crazy. That's that real music, man.
No, like seriously, like my verse is crazy. I wrote like the first verse that I wrote, I was like, yo, I should probably chill and like since this is for AEW, maybe I should like be a little like I don't want to say like PG, nigga. Not necessarily PG.
But this is Jacksonville,
like,
nigga. You know what goes on in fucking the size of the bugs
nigga,
over there in
you know they
Florida?
Still got bath salts in Florida, nigga?
But I was just there 2 months ago. I was just there 2 months ago.
Why speakers in the face?
But there was literally bitches walking around in thongs, nigga, at 10:37 in the morning, nigga. I was like, sure. I'm trying to get some Dutchess, nigga. And you over here walking around with your thong out, nigga, to go to the Miami Beach. I'm going to
Super
Bacon
Gremlins.
Bitch. Shout out to Bacon Bitch.
Super Gremlins. Nasty.
Yeah, buy that
ROH,
shit. Hey, listen,
uh,
best verse on the album, nigga. Yeah, I don't give a fuck, nigga.
I wouldn't say it's
Saying
the
it right
best
now.
verse on the album because I haven't
I
heard all
will.
the verses on the album.
I will.
But I heard
I ain't
my
heard it,
verse
and I'm saying
when I recorded it. You know what I'm saying?
I know you, and I don't know
Hey,
yours.
nah, fuck that. Shout out to Hobbs. First of all, shout out to Hobbs because you
Always.
feel me. If y'all want to go ahead and check out AEW Dark, if y'all didn't watch AEW Dark this week, it's on the YouTube. You feel me? AEW yada 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 yada, all the shit. You feel me? Hobbs came out to the song that me, myself, Righteous Reg, and Will Washington worked on together. I was really just an extra addition to the record. I wasn't really like. I don't know if I was like in the like. I don't know. It just happened. Okay, it just happened.
Remember
Niggas
when
hit
they
me.
added Tupac to the Digital
I
Underground?
dropped it. It did my thing. Remember? Yeah, I remember when they did that. Yes, sir.
All right, but yeah, I'm saying shout out to the album, shout out to Grapsody. You know what I'm saying? Big homies always. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. Shout out to
when
Grapsody.
Graham told
Those
us
are the
about that, I for sure hit him in the chat. I was like, "Could you curse during the? They let you cuss?" And he was like, "Nah, I just kept
Did you
it
say
said it kept
nigga?
it PG." I was like,
I
"Yo, I was
kept
like,
it
can you say
Gucci, man.
nigga?"
I kept it smooth, man.
No, man, I'm a
I was like,
seasoned vet.
"Yo, missing this little
Nah,
cray
man.
ass nigga."
But
Like,
I know Graham.
man, so-
But I know Graham for almost 20 years, nigga. He's a seasoned vet, always.
Yeah, man.
So I knew it was gonna
So
be
the
good. I
record,
knew he was gonna kill
the record
that
is
beat
called
too.
Powerhouse, produced by Will Washington. The record is performed by Righteous Reg and myself. Shout out to Reg, you went crazy. Will went stupid on the beat. And yeah, I was just happy to be a part of it. So next week when y'all hear it, hopefully y'all enjoy it. You feel me? Yeah. Ring of Honor. Ring of Honor. ROH announced Hall of Fame. I believe the ceremony is going to be like April 5th or something like that. Hey, don't hold me to that date. I could be wrong. However, the first inductee is none other than Old Goat himself.
Old Goat?
Bryan Danielson.
Old Goat Danielson? What? Of course he should be in there.
Of course he should be. Who else would be?
You saying the next is I'm saying Kevin Steen, then El Generico, then CM Punk.
I think there's going to be a couple of inductees this year.
But he's the first one that's announced. Yeah, absolutely.
It's them and the Briscoes.
The Briscoes. Maybe CM Punk, maybe Samoa Joe. Huh?
If you gotta put a singles wrestler in there for ROH, ain't nobody put on.
It airs March 5th.
March 5th? I'm saying, okay, I'm saying that's good. Hopefully you get established from over there, you know what I'm saying? Come on by it, you know what I'm saying? Save yourself. But yeah, Old Goat and the Briscoes, like that's what you gotta do. Get that out the way, and then you can add whoever you want in there. Because anybody that slide through, because then you say you get the Bucks in there. Then you can get, you know what I'm saying?
Man, see, y'all didn't want to put the comments on the screen like congratulating me and showing me love. Like y'all didn't want to do that.
Bro, we got you down to earth, bro.
Graham.
I see.
Graham, every time I'll be talking, every time I'll be trying to give you flowers, right? Graham be like, come on, just like, come on, calm down. Like, nah, nigga, nah. This is my nigga for 20 years, nigga. His verse is best shit on there. I don't give a fuck what's going on, you know what I'm saying? Put his verse in the fucking AEW Albums Hall of Fame because they're probably going to put up like another 5, 6, 7. And then his verse is going to be the Old Goat Danielson of the fucking...
KR said, why just a verse? Get your falsettos on the chorus.
Yeah, listen. I know you see the braids and think he can sing, but he can sing a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
What's happening? Clark Wrestling Podcast. Hey, make sure y'all go subscribe. You feel me? Go fuck with the Clark. Them niggas go crazy.
Always.
Yeah, fuck with that show.
For real.
Yeah, definitely. Y'all time out, you feel me? All right, cool. Let's have some fun. Y'all want to have some fun? Let's have some fun. I think we should have some fun. AEW Donda finna go crazy. That's hella funny. You know what I'm saying? Let's have some fun. WWE Elimination Chamber.
That Saudi chamber, you know what I'm saying? That Saudi cell?
Yeah, there's every time they do one of these Saudi shows, the discourse gets fucking crazy on the timeline. Like people be like, no, Mr. off the shows that they fixed. You know what I'm saying? They knew this, they true to this. You know what I'm saying? I just want you to know that and understand that, you know what I'm saying? The shit that they do and they do it well. And unfortunately, they not spending no money on improving their fucking facial structure and shit like that. Nah, I don't know why.
You niggas still gonna watch it. You still gonna watch it. like, shut your fucking mouth and watch this shit, blood. Like, at the end of the day, like, yo, shut your mouths and watch this shit every single day it comes on, nigga. Like,
You gonna watch the Chamber show? The Saudi show? Y'all gonna watch? Y'all gonna watch the Saudi show?
All these fireworks, nigga. Like, nigga, there's gonna be so many
It's on a
fireworks,
Saturday,
nigga.
right?
Bro, it's gonna be like 7
on a
4th of
Saturday?
July's in that bitch, nigga.
I think it's on a Saturday. It's
The
on
19th?
I think it's on the
19th?
19th.
Yeah, it's next Saturday. You're right.
Saturday at 12 o'clock. Yeah, I'll definitely be watching that shit.
Next Saturday.
And that's
all right.
And that's after Valentine's Day, nigga. Like, listen, bro, watch the fireworks, watch Roman Reigns, and shut your mouth, dog, and shut your mouth. Just do that shit. All right, next up.
Goldberg and Roman Reigns was announced for the Universal Championship on this show.
Hey, there's a whole nigga with a fucking belt, nigga, that choked out your son that's on a motherfucking Strictly for the Culture calendar that you can get at strictlyfortheculture.com. You know what I'm saying? Get all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
.ca.
You know
Strictlyfortheculture.ca.
buy all that shit. Buy it all. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, last year choked out your son, but you want to fight Roman Reigns. You know what I'm saying? Who would even know your son? It's like, I watched that shit backstage. I was like, damn, you choking out that nigga's son. Nigga, like, that's crazy. But you know what I mean? You want to fight that nigga though, all right? But well, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You'll get beat up in front of a whole bunch of tigers, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can't wait. 32 seconds, nigga. Easiest money Roman Reigns ever made.
Yo, speaking of Goldberg, today's the 24th anniversary of when William Regal had his match with him. It was like, nigga, we gonna wrestle tonight.
Hey, that nigga William Regal. Hey, shout out to Lord. Hey, Lord Steven Regal. He was like, hey, yo, not today, nigga. Nigga, you know who I am,
yeah,
nigga?
we went longer
That
than 90
was the-
seconds. I'm sorry.
Yo, that was the first like Goldberg CM Punk. Like, I'm stupid as fuck. He's like, he's like Goldberg was backstage and was like, yeah, man, all that shit was my fault, and I should have done what he wanted me to do. I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah, I know. I'm Regal, nigga. I could have broke your fucking arm if I wanted to, but you know, whatever.
Oh gosh.
Yo, William Regal is like, yo, man, I ain't do none of that, nigga. We was just wrestling. He was mad that we was going over 90 seconds. Fuck him.
Like, you know who I am, nigga? I ain't gonna hurt that nigga. Nigga. War Games.
Right.
Speaking of War Games, NXT.
Oh yeah, but
No.
by the way,
Not NXT.
William Regal got merch on.
Not right now.
He got merch on Pro Wrestling.
No.
I thought I was doing good.
No, I put the shit on the
Nigga said,
screen of what we're talking about right now.
segment, nigga.
The New Day? Oh, I need to start reading that shit. You right.
Yeah, it's like literally there for a reason. You know how like when you do like the timestamps and shit after we get off of here, like that's what you be
Hey,
using.
look, I've been
just start
trying
doing
to
that
tell
shit
y'all
as a marker.
how to do
Like,
this shit, and y'all don't pay attention.
I'm a no-limit soldier. I thought I told you.
Anyway,
This your boy? I thought he came with you. You know what?
they added Goldberg and Roman Reigns to Saudi Arabia. That's happening. However, before we get into other news here, let's take a look at some of these matches that were proposed on Twitter. I don't even know who posted this shit, so I apologize. But I stole your fucking pictures. And let's take a look at some of the chamber matches that could happen, did not happen, probably won't happen ever. But, you know, some fantasy booking, right? So, boom. Couple little chamber matches. Maurice versus Beth Phoenix versus Kelly Kelly versus Melina versus Alicia Fox versus Mickey James, the Divas. You feel me? I thought all of these were dope as shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, look at this. These lineups are fucking crazy.
Well, you know, Kelly first one out. Always.
Damn.
For sure.
What you
Get
mean?
out the way,
Like,
dog.
shit. The way Melina went out at the Royal Rumble a couple weeks ago. You feel me? Like, how do you know? Just she not the first?
Did you see Sasha split? You know what I'm saying? Respectfully,
I did.
All right.
Did you see Melina split? Respectfully.
I did. She married?
Yeah, that was nice too.
Can that
I don't
nigga
think
fight?
she's married. I don't
Can
think
that
she's
nigga
married.
fight?
I'm gonna keep it
Oh,
a $150. I don't think
I
Melina's
know
married.
I can. I'm taking like in that shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to take like you want to take Alicia Fox. You know what I'm saying? But you're saying, I could see her being like the final three, and then like because like back then like Beth Phoenix, nigga. Like,
I think Beth Phoenix wins this match.
Beth Phoenix and Mickey James is definitely the final two. But like Beth Phoenix, Mickey James, and Alicia Fox, I can take that shit. But Beth Phoenix gonna win this. Do you realize how much you guys don't appreciate Beth Phoenix? how much she fucking rolled through that shit.
Right, exactly. Chaos
You
says no
put
jazz, no dimes. Oh, don't worry about that. I got you because there was another that popped up, and it was this one. Boom. Trish Stratus,
Jazz,
excuse me, versus Molly Holly versus
Jazz,
Jazz versus Lita versus Ivory versus Victoria. Isn't that
and within
something?
my hot take,
What's up?
and
What's your
within my
hot
hot
take?
take,
Talk to me.
hey, you know who the final two is? Jazz and Victoria.
Yo, Jazz wasting all of them. Like, bro, y'all
Running through
don't
them.
talk about how dominant she was. And then the fucked up part was at the end of her reign, they had her like go out like sad to Trish Stratus. Like she
Bro,
broke the table, Trish popped back up or some shit like that.
Bro, I watched that. What was that? WrestleMania 19 in Seattle, nigga. 68,000 people, nigga, as the champion, nigga. Like, yeah, nigga, I'm gonna fight you, Trish, and you gonna lose, bitch. I'm out of here. Oops, nigga. Like, Jazz. Shout out to Jazz.
Ken
Always,
says
man.
Mickey for the W in the first one. Let's go to another one. There was
Crazy.
like 4 of these.
Hey,
So I got 2
not
more.
for nothing, but I think it was Sasha Banks. Somebody was like, "Yo, we need Sasha Banks versus Mickey James." That happened, and like Sasha Banks replied to the tweet, "It will happen."
Oh,
So,
nigga, who you think you talking to, nigga? You know how much I'm worth, nigga? If you gaze into
Next
the
chamber
future.
match was AJ Lee versus Eve Torres versus Paige versus Nikki Bella versus Naomi versus Summer Rae. The legend Summer Rae. Excuse me. The legend Summer Rae. Let me not get disrespectful.
yo, that shit was
if I'm
funny
not
'cause
gonna be
niggas was
biased,
literally getting
if I'm
upset
not gonna
about
be,
that.
yeah, if I'm not being biased and picking Naomi because Naomi should win, ain't no way Paige ain't winning that shit.
Right.
Like, ain't no way Paige. Like, out
Fighting
of
for her
them,
family. You don't know this? You didn't know
bro,
that? She's
they
fighting
got a
for her family.
movie, nigga. They got a movie with Dwayne in it.
They do. They do have a movie with Dwayne produced by $7 Studios. Did you know that it wasn't even $7? It was like $6 and some change. That's what he
He
said.
did that was the black side of him coming out. Let me just round this shit up to the next amount.
Look, hey,
Like black people will see like something like the AEW belt is like $800. I'm like, damn, that shit really $1,000, huh?
That shit for sure $1,000 on God, nigga. You feel me? Let's see. Daquan says Naomi and Paige, but Naomi's winning it. Ken says Jizzle, get out my mind. I was just humming
my
the
bad,
That's So Raven
Kim.
thing.
My bad, blood. I didn't mean to do that.
Austin
Niggas be
says in
high.
regards to The Rock and his $7, $6 and some change claim, he just added tax.
Yeah, man. You say he just got that new Popeyes meal, you know what I'm saying, 2 pieces of chicken or 3, you know what I'm saying, strips and 2 tall sides, you know what I'm saying, for motherfucking $6. You know what I'm saying, $6.38, you know what I'm saying? He had $6.38 in his pocket. Even though his
Last
dad was a wrestler, he
chamber
probably had
match here.
$88.
Final
match?
chamber match, fantasy booking predictions option
Sasha.
here. Maybe not predictions, but Charlotte Flair versus Alexa Bliss versus Sasha Banks versus Becky Lynch versus Asuka versus Bayley. Yeah.
I got
all right. But first off, I'm saying like anybody that's not the 4 horsewomen is not in the final 4 anyway. And the final 4 is gonna have. I'm saying they're gonna treat Asuka like shit, even though I'm saying Asuka is the best one in there, not named Sasha Banks. But
either gotta
you know
be
what I mean?
Asuka,
Like
or it gotta be
Sasha. No,
I think
Sasha's winning this shit.
I seen somebody say this match would be perfect if Alexa Bliss was replaced by Bianca Belair.
Because Bianca's
now
winning
you're
it.
talking.
Just because like feats of strength, you know what I'm saying? Like she could do some like real dope power moves and shit like that. Nobody else in here like does power moves.
Let's get this
She
straight,
got to do
brother.
the 450 off top of the cage.
Like
Nigga,
Bianca
that would be
Belair,
nasty.
Bianca Belair is prime LeBron James right now. Like she is like coming in to Miami LeBron James. Like you niggas are in trouble.
I like that.
like you
like
have
that.
no idea what's going on, what's about to happen to you. You have no idea what's about to transpire to you. So if Bianca was in that match instead of whoever, I have Bianca winning, but I got Sasha or Charlotte if McMahon is picking it.
ONG TV says, have y'all watched that new animated movie Rumble yet? No, sir, have not.
Nah,
I
'cause
understand
I'm an
that.
adult.
Who in
Stephen
that?
A. Smith, Roman Reigns, Becky Lynch, and a couple of others all have voices on this.
Stop being mean.
Little baby Bennett asked me if I wanted to watch that movie a couple of days ago.
Look at you.
I just
We're gonna try to
decided
try.
that
Shouts to the ladies that try. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, don't that nigga be in that shit that you like? Like, okay, like,
yeah.
Instead
of that, she just turned my little noodle into like al dente. You feel me? Like al dente or whatever. You feel me? Like whatever.
You know what I'm saying? Like straight to the point. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to run the ball.
Yeah, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? She
Yo,
did a
just
little
run the
noodle
ball.
dance. You know what I'm saying? Put them little dick grabbers on my shit and was like, instead of watching that,
Hey,
let's.
look, I am not involved in that part.
Hold on, this your boy? I thought he came with you. You know what?
Yeah.
Shout out to the cake, man. This is my favorite episode
KR
ever.
says put Asuka in the second lineup with Victoria and Jazz, and you're set. That's nice. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah,
I feel like Asuka could pretty much fit anywhere. Keep it a $150.
Bruh, I'll get like anywhere Oscar go can get 25 minutes with me.
Big fact. Let's talk about Seth Rollins, guys. Let's talk about Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins was at the Pac McAfee.
Hey, shout out to Pat McAfee.
Shout out to my nigga Trap McAfee, this nigga right here. You feel
That's
me? Trap McAfee in the motherfucking building.
The future champion. The future title winner.
Yeah. So you know what? The Public Enemy #1 has been held in abeyance for the last couple of weeks. So in just a few moments, we will be talking about NXT and Vengeance Day. We'll do some NXT Vengeance Day predictions. We don't typically do this because they stopped doing takeovers for some reason. And now they do like they premium live event on just Tuesday on the actual day. But hey, stay tuned. Stand and Deliver is a WrestleMania weekend. But however, before we get there, Pat McAfee show was at Radio Row and the Super Bowl. You feel me? Los Angeles, SoFi, all of that shit. They was out there fucking with it. You feel me? Seth Rollins was a guest on the show yesterday, today, whatever the fuck. Who cares? If you're watching PE3 TV, it was today. If you're listening to the Public Enemies podcast, it was yesterday. Who gives a fuck? Anyway,
welcome to the future, bitch.
Right, exactly. You feel me? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You dig. Now, when he was on this show, he made mention, actually, Pat McAfee made mention, doesn't matter how it happened, regardless. He addressed the ever so complicated and I don't know, it doesn't seem like the argument is going anywhere anytime soon, but the Shield versus the New Day in regards to who is the greatest faction of all time, or which one of those groups is higher as far on the totem pole of the greatest faction of all time. So let's go ahead and take a look at it as a family and we'll talk about it. This is what happened.
Hey, so Big E, obviously in the New Day, the greatest clique in the history, or faction in the history of wrestling.
One of.
No, yeah, people say the greatest. Listen, I heard Michael Cole. Michael Cole only speaks facts, and when the New Day came out, because he is actually.
Hey, so keep it a buck. Right there, I'm gonna stop it. Michael Cole only speaks facts, right? He's a fact speaker. He's a truth teller.
Michael Cole, I feel like he's not gonna get that like respect until he retires. He be saying some good shit.
Michael Cole be having some good calls.
But
too.
you remember '99 Michael
don't
Cole
be
with the fucking goatee that had to wear the Rock shirt over his face? Like, yo, put this shirt over your face, Hermie. Like, yeah, that's
like,
how
yo,
I always remember Michael Cole.
It be random shit because I went back and watched the I posted a clip on the page for when Mark Henry won the title, when he was like, yo, the 15-year odyssey is finally over. I was like, that shit go hard.
So Michael Cole got them little inside. Michael Cole's unappreciated.
Yeah,
but,
don't worry about it. Michael Cole can stay on SmackDown. We're talking about
always. Look at Seth Rollins.
WWE fact
Look at the
box.
suit, nigga.
And when New Day, he's the greatest group in the history of WWE.
There was a little group called the Shield that I was a part of that I think was the greatest of all time. You could wear that. You know, come on. No offense to Big E, Kofi, and Mr. Wood.
But you tore the entire thing down like a savage asshole in Indiana, right in front of my face.
Look at those fucking.
You tore the whole thing down.
No, and the thing is, and this is what I fuck with Seth for. he was like, yeah, we saying like, yeah, we're the greatest ever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know there's fucking Big E, Kofi, and fucking Woods over there. Like, he even acknowledged some other niggas over there. Like, you niggas bring up your DXs who had to break up. You bring
All
up
right.
Free Birds.
This is where
you know what I'm saying? You bring up your NWO. You know what I'm saying? They got the dope stepped on. You know what I'm saying? When they added 500 milligrams of fentanyl into that shit. When they had Buck Bagwell in there, like when you got Buck Bagwell in that shit, you know what I'm saying? That shit's gonna die. Always.
Hey, yo, not for nothing, but Seth got on the Kevin Samuels joints on his face. He got on his.
That is fucking hilarious.
He got on the fucking ecstasy, you know what I'm saying, rave shit, you know what I'm saying? He listens to some fucking DJ. What's that nigga name? I'm saying like Aoki. What's that nigga? Steve Aoki?
Don't worry about it.
Minneapolis, that is correct. A lot of history there. But yeah, for the greater good, right? I mean, look where Roman Reigns is at now.
The greatest of all time.
One of.
All time.
Look where Mox is at now. Look what he's doing.
One of the greatest of all time.
Me, I am here on your show talking all about it. I think everybody's doing just fine. Just fine. Look where the New Day's at. What are they doing? Are they here sitting on your show? Are they the greatest of all time? No. Absolutely not.
Look, let's not do this, bro. Like, yo, you can say, like, okay, we went to where we had to go after the group, but that shit happened after the group. Y'all was doing that shit when y'all was together. Y'all didn't hold the WWE. No one held the WWE championship while y'all was together. No one was winning King of the Ring while y'all was together. Y'all won 11-time champs when y'all were together. Y'all got beat by Cody and Goldust, bro. Don't give me that shit.
Hey, listen.
Like, y'all cool and all, but let's not do this, bro.
Hey man, hey, you remember the curtain call, nigga? Hey man, fuck this curtain, nigga. Like, listen, my nigga over here, I'm over here. We just fought each other. We were the best part of Royal Rumble. What did you like about Royal Rumble? Us, right? Shut your mouth. All right then, nigga. What's going on in AEW? Listen, my man just got himself together and had a new baby. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And now he's the biggest thing over there.
Shout out to Mox.
Shout out to Mox. You know what I'm saying? Like, always get yourself together for your family and your mentals.
Mr. You know Seth Rollins, sir.
And he's the number one thing over there. Like, listen, Mox is the number one thing over there. But let's stop playing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at my suit. And I'm the best thing over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can do whatever I want. Like, I can literally do whatever I want. You know what I'm saying? You see my wife, nigga. You know what I'm saying? She's the biggest thing in wrestling.
Ken says that's the key phrase, Ben. After the group, they found success. I mean, they had success as the Shield. Let's not get it twisted. Let's not get it fucked up. I don't want to discredit that. However,
always. But listen,
look at
as a group.
Look at how many.
He was a world champion.
Mm-hmm.
He was a world champion. We were tag champions. He had an Intercontinental champion. He had a United States champion. As a group, we didn't have to break up. Let's go to the chat.
Like, nigga, how many reunions on niggas had?
Himanshu says, bro, but the Shield holds more weight. If Shield reunited and New Day reunited in different venues, which would sell more. Here's the thing.
Bro,
here's the thing.
Why reunite?
Jizzle. Exactly. You use the word reunite. The New Day has never broken up. There's been one run of the New Day. It's still happening right now. The Shield, 3 iterations, you know what I'm saying? We tried it. We had to put Kurt Angle in the group one day because of COVID. We had to put Triple H in the group, you feel me? When we was in Japan or some fuck shit, you know what I'm saying? All these niggas got the fucking little SWAT gear and shit, you feel me? All the shit, you know what I'm saying? We tried to do this. We tried to do it. Didn't work. Tried to bring it back together. Oh shit, you know what I'm saying? Roman got fucking whatever the fuck the shit when you be kissing people and shit, you be getting mono.
You got the mumps?
Man. He had mono. Him and Bray Wyatt had mono. All that shit. Remember that? Yeah. Like, all the shit. You feel me? You had to break these niggas up. You had to send niggas elsewhere. Niggas had to leave, let contracts expire, go to other companies to come to become the star that they actually is and was and should have been. You feel me? But the New Day is just flourishing. You know what I'm saying? We sell cereal. We toss pancakes. Niggas eat them. I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, Big E on the Adult Swim. You know what I'm saying?
Put the Shield numbers against New Day numbers and money
Kofi.
wise.
Kofi been that nigga when it come to wearing kicks and sneakers, you feel me, in the ring. You know what I'm saying? Y'all talk about sneaker culture and the Young Bucks and all that shit with them bullshit bum ass Dior's and shit. You know what I'm saying? But Kofi was wearing fucking Jeremy Scott Adidas in like 2013, nigga. Fear of God shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, come on, bro. Don't get it fucked.
He carried Airborne while this nigga was smoking Spice, nigga. Remember Spice, nigga?
Niggas say, yo, this nigga carried.
He carried one half of the Seidel brothers, nigga. That you niggas.
Yo, then after they got rid of him, like Kofi was like, I can't do this since they got arrested in Japan.
Look, I went to the fucking live show, nigga, in Sacramento and watched this Air Boom nigga fight fucking whoever, nigga. It might have been the Colognes, and I was like, yeah, let's go, Kofi. He was like, yeah, nigga. You said you paid $78 for the fucking front row seat. I was like, you damn right I did. So. And then here's fucking Seidel nigga doing some flips and it was saying hi out Spice nigga. Like
Social Goal says the best thing the Shield had together was a weak ass US title reign with Ambrose. Kofi had a main event level feud at WrestleMania, won the belt. Big E won the Money in the Bank and the belt. Woods is king of the ring. That's all. I mean,
Woods brought back when the last time who was that? Who was that? King Barrett or was it Sheamus? Was that 3 years ago? Like nigga, you gotta get it, Black King.
The last nigga was Baron Corbin.
Yeah, it was Baron Corbin, and then Shinsuke took his shit, and it was like, yeah, nigga, you gotta give us.
Before that, it might have been Wade Barrett. Look, I feel like it's been a while since they did like actual King of the Ring shit, but regardless, it don't matter.
Yeah, man, he blocked us, so fuck that nigga. And
I don't understand what y'all issue is with niggas that block us that we never have any interaction with.
Because if you block me, I'm saying that means you hating. So I'm saying fuck you. And
I don't mean they hating. That just means I don't like your content.
I'm sorry.
You've never said a crossword about me. I've never said a crossword about you. I just don't want to see your content. I would much rather niggas block us than niggas get on a fucking soapbox and be like, these niggas again, worst account on the timeline. Why would they say this? I'm gonna tag Wale and hope that he hates you too. Like nigga,
and them niggas is dead, blood. Like them niggas is cannabis. Like I understand that, you know what I'm saying? That shit came a long way.
I was like, damn, niggas don't like jokes no more. Damn.
Is this America, people? I thought this was America.
All right, let's go ahead and move forward, man. Let's go ahead and kick it. Nah, it's February. It's Black History Month, right? Let's do our little Black History Month spotlight. Let's talk about a couple of performers that we would like to give flowers to. A couple of performers that we would like to show love to. A couple of people who on some gangster shit, man. You feel me? On some gangster shit. Y'all talking about it is the Black History Month spotlight. And yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Ben, you want me to play the clip again, or you want to play the clip again and bring it in with the Oscar Proud cast? Do we still have that?
Yeah, I don't see that no more.
I guess we don't have the Oscar Proud no more. Damn, I thought we had the Oscar Proud.
Hey, listen, Black History Month is what made all of us. That's what we gotta have podcasts to talk about white people.
Ain't this Black History Month? What the fuck is you niggas doing?
Shit, damn.
Hey.
First up, Jizzle, you said...
In case you didn't know it, it is Black History Month. The short of another year.
Bring that shit back. Turn that shit up. Let's go, nigga. Elix Skipper, nigga. What's happening?
Look, hey, listen, like, point one at the buzzer. Thank you, Ben. Look, Elix Skipper, like, do you know how, like, TNA/Impact Wrestling whatever them niggas did with Ace and Ace was there when Bully Ray was over there doing nothing. They rode the back of Elix Skipper fucking shooting star pressing off a cage, off niggas perfectly. So don't you ever like Elix Skipper like
off
he was like look, was it Shelton Benjamin walked because Elix Skipper had to moonwalk on his knees backwards. Because Elix Skipper was the ultimate. Like, when you talk about the ultimate athlete, nigga, that just was like, I always like this shit. Let me see if I can do this shit. I could do this fucking 450 shit if I want to. Let me do this shit off occasion and say, I'm not going to hurt myself because I'm fucking black and excellent. So, like, Elix Skipper, Like if you say like top 10 underrated, he's not bottom 6.
Shout out to Mr. All Days Off. Y'all don't know who built this house. Primetime did. KR says
Hey, bro.
Felix is the most replayed TNA spot ever.
Yo, that's fucking fact.
Say my name. You know my name. That's how his fucking music started. Like, say my name.
Yo, my man literally was like a manager at McDonald's. Was like, fuck this shit, I'm out, and went to the power plant.
That Rana off the cage was so cold. TNA's most remembered moment is the Rana off the cage. Damn near. I mean, TNA will remind you every other week, nigga. Remember when we did this shit?
Yo, bro,
how many aces and eight videos you see, nigga? Like Elix Skipper is bigger than aces and eight by itself, nigga.
Yo, the devil works fast, but Impact social media team works faster. They're like, yo.
They be on this shit. I ain't gonna hold you. They do be on their shit. They
posted like when they announced Mickie James for the Rumble, they had posted out like 20 tweets about the Rumble.
Yo, check this out. Remember this when this happened? When this nigga was in here, that's over here who did some shit? I'm like, yeah, I remember that shit.
Like when Bobby won, they dug up they were like posting all the clips where he won all the titles and shit like that.
Yo, remember when he yelled at Dan Lambert and fucking Jim Cornette? Fuck Jim Cornette, right? Yeah, watch Royal Rumble. Like, yeah, whatever, nigga. Give us Mickie James and shut your mouth.
I forget who was I forget when he had all those belts, who was the knockout women's champion. He looked over at her. He was like, yo. And she was like, don't even think about it. You can't take this belt too.
My bad. You right. Hey, yo, Mickey. Yo, Mix. Yeah, you right. You know what I'm saying? Who was there? Like, yo, I'm saying we main event many over there too. You right. Good job, Bobby. You know what I'm saying? You can't go against no white woman. You're never going to win. But
good job, Bobby. All right, cool. Me personally, I went with Ernest the Cat Miller because
the original Somebody Call My Mama.
Exactly. You feel me? 3-time karate champion. You feel me? I'm talking about the baddest man on the planet. You feel me? And on top of that, my nigga, like, let's not get it fucked up. Y'all don't remember Catbo? You had Taekwondo, you had Taibo, and then you had Catbo.
Now you can be a part of the sensation of Catbo, the revolutionary new fitness program that has taken workout centers across the world by storm. Catbo combines aerobics with self-defense and many martial arts skills. It teaches not only self-esteem and discipline, but also burns fat, creates energy, and promotes all-around good health. Catbo was developed by the one and only Ernest the Cat Miller, a 3-time world karate champion, the greatest professional wrestler of all time, and a smooth dancer.
My man brought James Brown out with him today.
Turn up, nigga. What you talking about, nigga? James Brown, nigga, the GOAT, the greatest. You feel me? I'm the GOAT, the greatest. You know what I'm saying? It's just losing it.
This is my dude. Stop showing up late, Bloodsy. This is my fault. You right. Oh my god.
Catbo, man. 3-time WCW commissioner.
Yo,
man.
Catbo, nigga, like, look at Catbo, nigga.
You feel me? Norman Smiley needs his flowers too. That dude was hilarious. Shout out Myron. Yeah, of course, nigga. The Big Wiggle. Right. What did you talk about? What did you talk about the Big Wiggle?
Yo, he was a TV champ for like 72 days. You know what I'm saying? On accident, I think.
Caleb Braxton. Never mind.
Oh god.
Me shit.
I know this nigga say, yo.
I just shut up, like, you know. That's like a like. I was saying, Susie said, "But all right, what you got to say, Grant?" All right.
Yeah, man.
Gonna hit him with the Joe Button.
Ernest the Cat Miller stays son of the natural born thrillers, big action. You feel me? Ernie in Japan, the shit y'all don't know.
Hey yo, he was the only thing I remember about NWO 2000 that wasn't Bret Hart.
CMLL champion. Yeah, that was Norman Smiley. Big action, big fact. Shout out to Norman Smiley, definitely. Big action. One more. Who else we got? Orlando Jordan.
We got my man Orlando Jordan, bro. What? In the cabinet, United States champion.
You know what I'm saying? Took that shit from John Cena, nigga. Took it from John Cena, nigga, and beat I'm saying he who should not be named.
And not for nothing, his entrance music was crazy, bro.
Hey, yo, Orlando Jordan, like he had like about 2 or 3 of them, and I was like, okay, this shit is cold. We was running around with JBL's bum ass, you know what I'm saying, when they want to give it to the Undertaker, who was like, Undertaker, like, I don't want that shit. So give it to JBL. It's like, we'll give it to that nigga. Like, we'll give it to him. Like, all right, whatever. Let Batista beat that nigga. So
on top of that, my man was like the first openly bisexual wrestler.
Niggas was trying to kill him for it, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying,
Nah, turn that nigga up, man. Y'all do what y'all want to do, bro. Like, I don't understand why people be so concerned with people's like sexual like lives.
Here's the
like
thing.
My nigga, like,
hey,
weird.
look, don't come to me now, you know what I'm saying? That shit, you know what I'm saying? That shit, you know what I'm saying, is it now. And you want to pay me for it, like, hey, listen, man, the price of the brick's gone up and you can't afford this brick, you know what I'm saying? You can't pay me for my self-respect and what you did to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to do what I want to do. So shout out to Orlando Jordan, you know what I'm saying? Because I had to not live my truth my entire career because I didn't know what was going to happen. Even though I can beat up 97% of them niggas back there that wasn't Kurt Angle, I knew I could beat up JBL, nigga. I mean, so you got beat up by fucking same. Who was that nigga? Josh Matthews that punched that nigga out. So I know you can't whoop me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But anybody else?
I want to play Orlando Jordan's entrance music, but I don't want to get flagged.
Right, I know. Chaos says Orlando was Ultimate Warrior's last opponent. Yeah, man, that happened.
Hey, Orlando, he had to get.
Ultimate Warrior's last opponent was racism and homophobia. You know what I'm saying? That's what took that nigga out. So
Ken says, speaking of Kayla, she said on Twitter that if you're a comedian or magician, you can get in them pants. All right,
hey,
so
bro, Graham, I know you can do both and you can rap. You know what I'm saying? Like you saying that through.
See, the problem with this is I don't like people disrespecting my lady like this. Like, why would you say on a public forum that somebody can get in them pants if they funny or they could do a magic trick, nigga? Like, show my lady some respect, ma.
But look, I can see you a magic book right now. I'm saying the taxes just came in. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you feel me?
You with a magic book, nigga? You know what I'm saying? I know a card trick.
I just watched 13 David Blaine videos on YouTube right now. Pick a card, any card. Pick a card, any card. Pick a card, any card. When I send nigga, next week, nigga, fucking Valentine's Day is Monday, whatever the fuck. When I send, you know what I'm saying, 6 dozen roses of that ick, that ism, that shit up there to WWE headquarters of Titan Towers, I don't want to hear a goddamn thing. You feel me? Them motherfuckers gonna pop up the same morning y'all filming the bump. I know what's going on. You feel me? You post that shit every week. You feel me? Stamford, Connecticut, every fucking Wednesday on your little Instagram, little cute ass pictures of you sitting on a park bench or whatever the fuck after you drink your little cute ass coffee. You know what I'm saying? Come fuck with a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? Hashtag give Graham a chance. Let niggas know what's happening. Byron, don't get it fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You'll never see me on the timeline out here talking about let me fuck with a white bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
never that. Never that.
Hey, we'll give a clap, nigga, but we're gonna be like, yo, oh my god, like, hey, no. It's always
Graham's gonna be outside of Titan Towers. Graham's gonna be outside of Titan Towers singing Peebo Bryson.
But he gonna be singing like singing at the bars, nigga. All my love, nigga.
Peebo, can you stand the rain, nigga?
Hey yo, one second.
Nigga. That is crazy.
Nothing move but the money. I do what I want to, act how I want to, say what I want to.
All right, man.
One of the play.
I watched that nigga beat. I watched that nigga beat that nigga who should not be named at SummerSlam 2005 with that music. Anyway, NXT.
Exactly. There you go. NXT. Talk about.
Am I on time finally? Thank you.
Yeah, you go. There you go.
Sorry, it's my turn. Are we live, Charlamagne?
Is that early? You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know some niggas that gonna have a motherfucking barbershop. It's gonna have a barbershop. Fucking look, shout out to look Carmelo, Trick Williams, like shout out to NXT 2.0. You know what I'm saying? Do what you wanna do and live in color. Cause you're building your back off of color. Even over here, we don't have them selling other niggas merch. I'm saying that barbershop shit was the best shit.
Why does it make niggas so mad when they're like, yo, that they're booking minorities well in NXT. They're like, yo, no, they're not. No, they're not. Like, yo, you see what they did to Christian Casanova? They got him as Carmelo Hayes, and he doing his dumb stuff. I'm like, bruh.
Look at Draco. Did you see Draco?
Chill out.
I was like, yo, I'm saying, like, yo, Draco got a 2 in 99-100 count on fucking the bruiserweight who breaking niggas' fingers on accident. So don't you talk about that shit. But listen, Carmelo.
God, you see what they did with Wendy Chu? I was like, bruh, come on, man.
Hey, listen, hey,
that last gimmick that she had was way more stereotypical than this shit.
Bro, that Wendy Chu shit when she does this, like, yo, Carmelo smoking everybody on the way to the NXT. Like, he might have to be the Floyd Mayweather. He's a Floyd Mayweather
and get some order here.
For the
We're
belt.
not talking about all that shit. Yes, there you go.
But where's your belt? You got your belt out? Get your belt out. Yo, get your belt out. You know what I'm saying? Because like nothing, like anything that wasn't like, listen, EO punched some niggas because you know what I'm saying.
No, nigga, this match. We're not talking about a bunch of shit that don't matter that happens next week. Fuck all this extra shit. Let's stop talking about all the extra shit.
Versus Cameron Grimes for the
who's winning, nigga? Because
Melo,
Cameron Grimes, bro. Not Cameron Grimes. Shit, y'all niggas try to trick me,
bro. You're gonna ask me who's winning.
Melo.
You're really gonna ask me who's winning? You know what I'm saying? Well, we're the biggest Melo stands on this fucking shit. It might be the biggest Trick Williams stands too. You know what I'm saying? We're the biggest in the barbershop fan. He was like,
shout out to Out of Context, Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams.
All right, so everybody's got Melo. Cool. Next match. Not doing that one. Boom. Weaponized steel cage match. Pete Dunne and Tony D'Angelo. We put all the shit in the motherfucking cage, nigga.
Niggas got lethal lockdown, bro.
Bruiserweight.
2x4s, nigga. Steel chairs, nigga. Barbed wire, nigga. I'm going with Tony D'Angelo.
I got Bruiserweight.
Bruiserweight.
Cool.
Finals.
Creed Brothers.
Of the Dusty Classic. MSK
Judas and Brutus.
Creed Brothers. We're definitely all going with Judas and Brutus. Yes, sir.
Judas and Brutus with fucking Malcolm with Bivs, nigga.
Yo, MSK. I'm sorry. I love you.
Manshu says Tony about to send Pete to the main roster.
I hope.
Excuse me?
He's been having matches on like main event shit like that.
The shit is Tuesday, 5 p.m.
Exactly. That's what we doing.
You got Dish Network in California. Sorry.
Got you. I bet. So with that said, Tony D'Angelo and y'all got Pete Dunne. Correct?
I got Pete Dunne.
I got Tony D'Angelo.
Oh, okay. Smart man.
No, I got Bruce with hey, listen, I'll die on that shield. He be breaking fingers, nigga. I'll die on that shield.
Tag team championship match, women's tag team titles, Indy and Persia against Toxic Attraction, JC Jane and Gigi.
Going with the white women.
They all white women.
Yeah, that's true. Going with
damn.
Yo, nah, bro, for a long time. And I always like get into the like my wife, I told her, I was like, yo, how is Indy Hartwell a white woman? She was like, yo, you need to calm down. I was like, this woman, I thought she had some type of color to her.
No, she's a white woman that has to fight fucking 20-foot spiders. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, she's like Australian women are just like white women with like nutmeg sprinkled in.
No, Australian women are like white women that have to fucking go through like black people problems with police, but with nature. Because like
I'm going with Indy and Persia.
Nigga, I'm going with fucking Gigi Dolan, and because I'm saying some white woman gotta win.
You got Toxic Attraction.
Yeah, I got Toxic Attraction.
Oh, I feel like I'm missing a match. I ain't gonna hold y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like there's 6 matches. I might be missing a match.
Is there like a multi-person match that we don't know about that they're gonna add in like 42 hours?
But there's definitely a match that I feel like I'm missing. So with that said, let's go ahead and go to the NXT Championship match. Braun Breaker defending against Young Esco. Let's go. Santos Escobar. And I don't think it would make sense for him to lose the title.
Yeah, that's Santos the Butcher.
His second
Santos the
defense,
Butcher.
excuse me.
Yeah, especially after Dolph Ziggler got there and he was like, "Yo, nigga, I got."
And
next.
he definitely not losing to that nigga. Yeah, let's get that out the way. Like this, you just there because you bored. I got 1 2/3 and 33 1/3 years left on my fucking contract. I'm gonna go to NXT. So yeah, let me do that.
Yo, apparently AJ Styles going to NXT and doing a little thing with Grayson Waller was all his idea.
Of course it is, nigga. I get to do what I want, nigga. I'm AJ Styles, bitch. You don't want none. Couldn't wait anywhere I wanted to do. You're lucky that I've been here, nigga.
Guys, focus. Jesus,
give me young Rex Steiner.
Bruh. John Breaker, look, John Breaker's someone to suplex is gonna win.
Correct.
Featuring Babyface.
I agree with you. Nope, that's all the matches. Just those 5 matches. I honestly, I feel like I'm missing one, but it's okay.
Is Dakota kicking somebody? Like, listen, who like one of us tweeted that Saray be kicking people's faces off their faces, and then I need to see Dakota versus Saray 127 more times because everybody got their faces kicked off, and that's all I cared about NXT. Other than Judas and Brutus win and MSK winning over the brothers because we had 66 2/3% chance of having a fucking brother in the Dusty Classic Finals. NXT. There you go. Boom. Wrestling. Oh.
Oh yeah, and shout out to that spaces that they did for Black History Month on NXT.
Yeah, that's dope. I ain't gonna hold you. That's pretty dope. That's solid, man.
Shout out to Big E and the 10 count. Shout out to the 10 count, nigga, because you were dead for 10 counts. Even by fucking it was 10. I thought it was 10. My bad, bro. You got double it for you know saying for you know we got the shortest month. So, you know.
Braun is about to send Santos to the main roster too. Maybe Drew says Mandy versus LeRae. They had that this week actually, so they bumped that up, and I don't know what they're gonna do with that shit. But the women's Dusty Cup starts pretty soon. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna see that coming up.
Hey, did you see how EO just traded in ankle weights for a fucking real partner? And Katie Ray with this, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta do that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you gotta send, you know what I'm saying, Josh Hart and all them niggas to get AD, you know what I'm saying, and win a championship.
I thought that she was getting ready to come back, so I don't know. Hey, by the way, I'm sorry, guys. Did I ask you guys who you think this mystery person is gonna be for the Elimination Chamber match? I did not.
Lita.
Lita's in a match against the actual champion on the same show. So nope, sorry, try again.
Damn.
You got let me lay it out. Let me lay it out. The Elimination Chamber match that they didn't have qualifying matches like the men's for some weird ass reason. But Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, Liv Morgan, Doudrop, Nikki Ash, and a vacant spot, which is probably gonna be a surprise. Ben says Bailey. Jizzle says Asuka and Trish Stratus.
Oh yeah. Oh, you thank you, Graham. Definitely said Asuka.
It's probably Asuka because Bailey still signed to SmackDown, or they not give a fuck.
Bailey's a free agent. She didn't get drafted to either brand.
Right.
Mr. No Good says Bailey and she wins. Paragraph says Kaden Carter still fuck with Tessa. I don't see color on spaces. That's gross. Ken says Asuka or Alexa Bliss probably. I think Alexa Bliss is an interesting pick. Himanshu also says Alexa. And Shrey says it's gonna be Santina. That's great.
Hey, what if it's probably gonna be Charlotte? Like, if anything, you said sometimes you gotta plug in Tom Brady and put in Charlotte. You know what I mean? Like,
I think it's gotta be. I think it's gotta be either Asuka or Bailey. But I wouldn't be mad at Alexa Bliss because Alexa Bliss was my dark horse pick to win the Rumble.
Yeah, that's sick. None of them niggas was over there.
Yo, you getting that Fiend shit out of there.
Yeah, for sure. That shit gotta go. It gotta go. All right. I think that pretty much does it for our wrestling conversation. You guys want to talk about the Super Bowl and shit, trade deadline, NBA? You know what I'm saying? Before we get the fuck out of here, you know what I'm saying?
Who do you got? Because like, there's nothing bigger. Like, let me get this out the way too. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, like, shout out to fucking Stylebender, Bobby Knuckles. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to fucking Dana White's bum ass. You know what I'm saying?
Stylebender just signed a new deal.
Hey, you know what I mean? You said you got to get that in there. I'm saying right at Super Bowl weekend. Listen, we got a fucking pay-per-view too. Buy that shit. Stylebender and Bobby Knuckles. That shit's gonna be lit. So watch that shit. But I'm kind of picking. I think I got like Super Bowl. I got to go with the underdog though. Like something about Joe Cool Blood and the gritty, like that gritty, like the original gritty maker. I think he might have been Dr. Dre. And look at the nigga in the front, but like, you better have Matthew Stafford in the back. Look at Matthew Stafford in the back. Like, listen, I just be throwing passes sometimes to all these niggas over there.
Sometimes
because the nigga in the front right there, like this is like we said last week. If Matthew Stafford, if Joe Burrow got sacked 9 times by fucking Tennessee's bum ass line, what do you think is gonna happen when Aaron Donald, the greatest, like, I didn't watch Lawrence Taylor. Aaron Donald is the greatest defensive player, not named Deion Sanders, that I've ever seen in my life. What are you going to do when he has 122 sacks in the first 7 minutes?
Yo, Joe Burrow really be playing football like Rocky, bro. Let me beat this shit out. Come back in the next play. Come back in the last part. Win the game.
Did y'all see Malik Blade ask Idris Enofe if he's ever seen Rocky?
Yeah.
After they lost.
Yeah.
Hey, listen.
I thought about grabbing that clip for this episode, but
you're not the only.
You can never say that you don't listen to us, blood. Because you do, blood. Like, don't ever say that you don't listen. Hey, oh my god, man, that's why we're so fucking better than all you niggas, man.
It's all good, man. It's all too good.
Jamar Chase can catch passes now.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely you can. I'm gonna go with the Rams. Y'all wanna do scores? Y'all wanna predict scores?
I picked 38.
I had it on as an extra point.
I picked 38-35 last week for the Bengals.
30. Okay, so 38-35. I don't think it's going to be that high scoring. I said on the Sheep Show this week, I'm going for 24-17.
That's not bad though. You know what I'm saying? Because you can get a late touchdown anywhere. If you have 4 and 7 anywhere in your fucking squares, do that shit and then send 10% to Graham because you owe him that.
God. Ben, what do you think?
I'll say 21. I'll say 21-30.
For who? Who you going with?
21 Rams, 30 Bengals.
Oh,
Bang, bang.
Hey man, something about that kicker over there at fucking Cincinnati. You know what I'm saying? I think at the last second he gonna be like, all right, where we at? Like 58, nigga. Like, oh yeah, listen, Joe, give me to the 38, nigga, and I can knock that shit, nigga. I bet you I'll do that shit, nigga. This is LA, nigga. We've been chilling over here all week, nigga. Like, I can hit this shit. Like, yo,
we got
McPherson.
A couple of speaking of McPherson, we got a couple of predictions from the chat from the frenemies. Mr. All Days Off says 27-24 McPherson game-winning kick. Fred Wright says 38-10 Rams.
The thing is, I can see that too. You know what I'm saying?
I can see that too.
What are you gonna do? Like, niggas is really boosting Eli Apple and fucking Chittabo Awuzie, nigga. Like, are you kidding me, nigga? Like, do you see that's Odell Beckham?
Bengals won by 3. That's not a bad pick. I'm like,
Jones says Bengals win by 3, 24-21. You feel me? Oh, shit. Weedman Wade says 45-42 Rams.
My God. I don't
think they're going that high.
The crazy thing is, I can see all of these scores. Like, I can see this being a high scoring affair.
This is like this is one of the most unpredictable games.
But no Brady, no Mahomes, nigga. Like, yes, nigga. Like, what's gonna happen now, nigga? Like, everything is fun again.
Halftime show has Dr. Dre, Kendrick Lamar, Snoop Dogg. By the way, Snoop Dogg just acquired Death Row Records. He is the new owner of Death Row. Shout out to Snoop Dogg.
You know who he bought that shit from?
Things, Hasbro?
No, you had to buy that shit from, right? Yeah, Hasbro.
Yeah,
Shout out
Nigga
to
had to
Hasbro,
buy that shit
nigga.
from Mr. Papa Potato Head, nigga.
Oh God, nigga, run that shit, Mr. The nigga with the little monocle, nigga.
Oh wait, yo,
nigga.
he's not Mr. Potato Head anymore. He's just Potato Head.
Hey, but
Yeah, because you know what I'm saying.
Nigga made
You
the
can't
sorry
really
game,
put
nigga.
genders
That nigga
on
makes
people like that.
Nigga,
Like,
he
there's
makes
a
sorry.
Mr. and a Mrs. Potato. Let me stop.
Yeah, nigga, he
Either
makes
way,
sorry
someone
and
from
Django.
Florida is winning a chip. Austin Luster says someone from Florida is winning a chip. So there we go, man.
Nigga, in every single game, somebody from Florida is winning the chip, nigga. Like, what are you talking about, nigga? Florida wins football since 1977.
That's crazy. Matthew says, "Yo, poor Westbrook got traded again, my lord."
When? Just now? What's going on? To where?
Yo, let me.
Yo, look it up, Ben. Because my phone's somewhere that I can't reach, and I'm fucking spinning. Graham.
Yes.
Did you see Mac Jones's gritty?
I did not.
Yo, Mac Jones's gritty was about as sturdy as anybody's Millie Rock that I've ever seen in my life. First off, way better than Kirk Cousins' fucking gritty. Because I seen that nigga try to do that shit when Justin Jefferson was fucking taking over. First off, Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase as fucking they play in diamond grills. They have diamond grills, and that means Joe Burrow needs to have a diamond grill playing in the Super Bowl instead of a fucking like Joe Burrow might be the coolest. Like I don't give out fucking passes to the barbecue. Like if I have to give a plate to the gate, it's gonna be the fucking Joe Burrow. That's it.
Got you.
And Britney Spears. That's it.
What do you think about CJ going to the Pelicans?
They need that shit. You know what I'm saying? I bet you Zion heal up a little bit quicker. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, my foot feels a little bit better.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? Oh man, my foot. Oh, look at my foot now. You know what I'm saying? Because BI, you know what I'm saying, had drugged them niggas back to the same playing shit. So you know what I'm saying? Zion's foot heal up a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? Okay, maybe I'll put the fucking, you know what I'm saying, 2 for $5 down at Burger King down. All right, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like the red beans and rice is good at Popeyes, but not that good. So we got me, CJ, and fucking BI. Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? We can make some noise up in here. You know what I'm saying? I'll play fucking. If I had to play the Lakers in the 7th seed, nigga, I'm gonna beat y'all niggas by 100, nigga. If I'm back, nigga, you niggas ain't nobody on that team that can guard me, nigga, or BI, nigga, or CJ, nigga. So yeah, so I think that's a good little trade. Like it's a whole bunch of niggas got like Joe Ingles and his broken ass got traded.
Yep.
Like, he got traded. Like we still got 20. Like, listen, like at the time that we're recording right now, nigga, we still have about 13 and a half hours left in the trade deadline. And
do y'all think anything's going to happen with the Ben Simmons, James Harden?
They're gonna get this out the way. I think it's gonna happen. Because like you know what made me fucking believe that was gonna happen, because like at first there was like Simmons, Thibault, Seth, and Tyrese Maxey, and then Daryl Morey was like, yo, suck, yo,
that's a
SMD, nigga, you saying brotherly love style, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, wait a minute. Man. Y'all thought I was finished, nigga? Right. Like, yo, you can go to hell and die, nigga. So then there was like, okay, so how about Simmons, Thibault, Seth, Drummond?
Okay.
And that's what they offered back in, like, that was the last thing I seen. But like for James Harden, and they was talking about Patty Mills. So I'm like, nigga, KD come back to that, nigga? Like, hey, bud, you know what I'm saying? My MCL feel a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying, just saying when my foot felt a little bit better, my MCL felt a little bit better.
So they sent Halliburton to the Pacers?
For Sabonis, nigga. Like,
yeah, for Sabonis. Nigga, they sent Buddy Hield and Tristan Thompson with that nigga. Go. Bye.
To the Pacers?
Yes, bye. Go.
Yeah. The Pacers that means the Pacers about to land somebody.
Wait, so the Karis LeVert trade.
Where's he? Isn't he at? What is
he's in Cleveland now.
Yes, no, that's where he needs to be.
But the terms of the trade, the Cavs got Karis LeVert for Ricky Rubio, first round 2022, and a second round 2022, also a second round 2027.
That's probably gonna be the Lakers pick anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas is giving picks away. You know what I'm saying? That might have been something that just accidentally fell on.
They got those picks. They got those picks from Miami, Utah, and Houston, respectfully.
No, well, Karis LeVert, like he helped them niggas win the night. Or in the future, you know what I'm saying? Welcome to the future, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like Karis LeVert, like I watched Karis LeVert drop 55 in the bubble. If you want to give LeBron a championship for the bubble, like Karis LeVert dropped 55 in the bubble on Bron. I watched it. It was crazy. I'm saying I didn't have to go to work that day. But this shit is like, I think Harden is going to be gone. He's going to like Harden to be, nigga. Listen. Like, do you see how much weight he shedded? Like, that's what Harden do, blood. All he does is quit, blood. Like, that's what that nigga do, blood. Like, all he does is pack it in. Like, nigga, like, I don't need this shit, blood. Like, that's some real nigga shit. But it's some kind of like, come on, blood, shit.
Some wild shit. Like, yo, nigga said, yo, nigga said, there's one thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave, bro.
Right. So they sent Norman Powell and Covington to the Clippers.
They needed that shit.
Swapped out for Eric Bledsoe.
And then like a couple other niggas.
And what else? A couple picks.
Sederansky. Like it was like three. Was that the 3-team trade when they got Sederansky and like it was saying like a 2024 pick?
Dog, what the fuck is Dame doing still in Portland? I understand not running from
wasting
fucking
time.
But Dame is about to get. Look, let's say East Oakland Dame is about to give $972 million from Portland. Like they might name the city of Oregon Dame Lillard after this because now, like, cause Dame ain't leaving. Like, listen, dog. Like, if Oakland ain't nothing but a fucking 12-hour drive and a fucking sprinter or a fucking 37-minute flight on a private airplane that I'm gonna get like after they name fucking Oregon Dame Lillard. But listen, give me what I want, nigga. Like, listen, like get CJ, but like listen, Dame and CJ, like I done watched Dame and CJ get destroyed by Stephen Clay for the last 6 years. So it was saying like he tired of that shit. CJ was clearly tired of that shit. Like Dame a real nigga, CJ a real nigga. They knew something was coming on. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, I think I'm about to get traded. Dame was like, yeah, I think he about to too, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get this surgery. I'm about to post up, nigga. Let these niggas play around, and then like get a couple of the other niggas over there, and then like we can do some shit. Like I trust Chauncey Billups, and then like me and Dame, and then like Chauncey Billups and Dame, I trust that shit. Just give them some niggas, and then they can do some shit. Like Chauncey Billups ain't nothing but Steve Kerr without the players. Like Dame is hurt. Like Steve Kerr fell into the Splash Brothers in that team, nigga, and that's why he was a top 15 player. Like I don't give a fuck.
Don't lie. Keep it a buck. That's true.
I've been a Warriors fan my entire life, nigga. Like since my inception, like before I can even talk, I had Warriors shit on me. So like he fell into that shit. Like Mark Jackson built that shit, but Steve Kerr deserves to be there because like you still got to do that shit. Because Steve Kerr got Steve Nash 2 MVPs that he didn't deserve.
Yo, nigga said I've been a Golden State fan since Mark Curry was on the team, but
nigga, on accident, nigga. Shout out to Raymond Simone and Holly Robinson Pete.
Big action! Shout out to shot. What? I don't even know how I played that one, nigga. Holly Robinson Peters. Big action. That's the one that I was trying to press.
Heart,
you know what I'm saying? You know how you finger slip, nigga. You touch the wrong thing, anyways.
No,
anyways. Let's get the fuck up out of here. Frenemies, we appreciate y'all for tapping in another week of P3 TV Public Enemies Podcast. This is episode 196. I go by the name of Oh My God Graham here with Jizzle and Ben. Shout out to us, nigga. We fucking dope, and we appreciate y'all for fucking with us and for sticking around. You know, like it'd be a lot of shit going. I'm gonna put the belt on right now because I feel like I'm the uncrowned. You see how I'm holding it? You see how I'm holding this? Oh damn, yeah, nigga. Like I said, I don't gotta pick my shit up and put it around my neck. I don't gotta pick my shit up and put it on my shoulder. Like y'all see this shit all episode. Y'all talking about, you know what I'm saying? What you talking about, nigga? Right, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, let's go. It's been great. It's been cool. I will say this before we go. We've got a couple of things coming up for you guys, a couple of surprises. There will be a post show for Revolution, so make sure y'all stay tapped in, stay tuned for when we officially announce that, because we will have a special guest. And speaking of special guests, you might want to tell a friend to tap into the Public Enemies podcast over the next month and a half, because things are going to get fun. Things are going to be really entertaining. And I don't know, man. Y'all want some good episodes? Y'all want some good content? Stick around. You know what I'm saying? Stick around. We got some tricks up our sleeve. You feel me? Time out. But hey, man. Till then, let's get the fuck up out of here. Any final words before we dip, y'all?
10K on the way.
Yeah, big action. Salute
On
to the
the way, bro.
All right. So with that said, make sure y'all take care of yourselves and each other. I'm just kidding. If you want to follow the show, you can follow the show at The Enemies PE3 on Twitter, Public Enemies Pod on Instagram. We got to give our shout outs. Follow me at Oh My God Graham. You feel me? Cross platform Elizabeth, shit like that. Just will talk to him. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man. Yeah, that's me on Twitter. Yeah, that's me. Just add another E, a small E, not a big E. Because, you know what I'm saying, the only Big E that I respect is the Big E that didn't get his title run that Heyman got right now. So I'm saying, just add a regular little E, you know what I'm saying, on Instagram. I'm saying I broke that. But follow the podcast first, you know what I'm saying, my name is right there.
Big action.
You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, at _ Son of Mars _ if you're on Facebook, join the Wrestling's Real Fans Chop Shop. And if you want these hands on PlayStation,
hey, y'all talking about
heel turn Hayden with 2 ends. I forgot the password to the first one with the 1 end.
That's how it goes sometimes, man. Sometimes I hope that shit ain't selling no PlayStation on my other shit. I'm selling PlayStation on my other shit.
Well, next week, man, we'll be back. Same place, same time, same channel. Until then, take care of yourselves and each other. Deuces. We out.
Yo, man, saying the day after second blowjob day, you know what I'm saying? So you guys gonna be in a good mood. You're welcome.
Man, listen, talk to me, man. It's like better the next day, like spaghetti.
Yeah.